Welcome you back to WTVA 9 News at noon. I'm Craig Ford. Our two guests today are here to talk about the Elvis Festival, which is just around the corner. To my right is Roy Turner, who is with the Tupelo Elvis Festival as well as the fan club. And then to both of our rights, her name is Debbie Gibbs, and you may be wondering, well, she's more than just a volunteer, I guess, with the Elvis Festival. First off, explain what we're seeing here.
Well, I am portraying Elvis's 6th grade teacher, Mrs. Camp. And on Saturday, from 1 to 4, I'll be downtown out on the street telling the story of how Elvis and I got together and what he did in my class. Why, he showed he had talent in my class by singing and playing the guitar.
What a surprise. Very talented young man, I think, that Elvis Presley was. Seriously, as far as your involvement, or as far as the fan club, as far as making the Elvis Festival something special, you were telling us before, you're kind of wearing double hats here.
Yeah, we started, this will be our 3rd year actually, downtown Main Street. Debbie Brandenburg just pretty well gave us downtown from 1 to 4 on Saturday and said make some things happen so the fans have something to do between shows. So what we came up with was a reenactment at the Hardware. We do it every hour, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4, of Elvis and Gladys going in and buying that first guitar that changed the face of American music. Then we have characters like Debbie doing Mrs. Gibbs. We have Jennifer Collins doing his 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Grimes. And times we've had Mississippi Slim, his pastor, my brother Frank Smith, all, of course, actors who are so convincing that some of them say, well, how old are you? I thought you would be dead by now. So they're very convincing.
They are.
By the way, I'm assuming you rehearse this, or do you? You just show up and wing it, or what?
Well, we do. We actually were given a little script, and I went on the fan club page and listened to the actual interview with Miss Camp when she was talking about Elvis being in her class and how the whole situation came up with the little talent show that she did, and tried my best to kind of get her essence of the person that she was. And I've had several people say
she's a dead ringer.
That I've done a great job, and somebody said I was scared to death of her.
By the way, I guess we should clarify, that's not this Saturday. That's the week. That is a week from this Saturday when the festival's going on.
June 8th.
June 8th, and again the times.
1 to 4.
1 to 4 down by
the hardware store.
Hardware store.
Well, actually between Front Street and Broadway.
Gotcha.
And if I can point out a few other things, on the 4 corners, we're representing the 4 genres of music that influenced Elvis: black gospel, white gospel, country, and blues. Then inside the art gallery, we've got Marion Cock, who was his nurse at Baptist.
Gotcha.
Fans love her. She will be in there talking. We've got Larry Moss is coming, and who's a collector, and we'll have on display at the Hardware both that guitar Elvis bought at the Hardware back in 1946 and the velvet shirt he wore for the afternoon 56 concert here in Tupelo. Then down at the dance studio, we've got Patrick Wren, who was his karate instructor, and then they went into business together with the karate school, giving little karate instructions to the kids.
Good deal.
Something for everybody.
Roy, Debbie, thanks so much. More news after this.